20th World Milk Day was celebrated on June 1st, 2020 throughout the world. In India, it was celebrated at different locations. Shri Dalip Rath, Chairman NDDB, appreciated the efforts of dairy fraternity across the dairy supply chain on providing the nutritional security to billions of people around the world. Indian Dairy Association organized a webinar on engaging migrant workers in dairying activities who have undergone reverse migration during COVID-19. Dr. G.S. Rajoria, President IDA, shared his perspective of setting up micro-enterprise at villages to stop migration at first place. Everyone in India remembered Dr. Varghese Kurian and applauded his efforts for making India a global leader in milk production. Indian government will provide Kisan Credit Card to 15 million dairy farmers. This scheme will be applicable to all the farmers associated with milk unions and farmer producer organizations. The Department of Animal Husbandry and Dairying, in association with Department of Financial Services, has directed all state milk federation and milk unions for implementation of this coveted program. Currently, there are close to 17 million farmers enrolled with 230 milk unions and pouring milk at around 1.9 lakhs village level collection centers. Dairy farmers will be able to take loans up to rupees 1.6 lakhs in certain states against these cards for cattle and inputs. The key findings of 21st IFCN International Conference showed that milk production growth at 1.4% during 2020 was significantly below the long-term average of 2.3% in 2019. This was driven mainly by India, Oceania, Africa and Middle East. Meanwhile, the rising popularity of milk alternatives in rich countries and lower milk availability in emerging economies slowed down demand growth. The map shown here describes the national milk price trends for 75 countries in May versus February. The milk prices on an average declined by 4.6%, which is not a big crisis. In USA and India, farm gate prices dropped by more than 15% from February to May 2020. In USA, it has gone up to 29% drop in prices. In India, it remains stable in almost half of the cooperative's catchment area, where the largest cooperative Amul is collecting the milk. In some other areas, the farm gate price dropped down to a level of 19% from February level. The outlook for the world milk price in 2020 remains complex, and future markets and the views of analysts are not aligned. Dairy stocks and the potential shift of dairy demand in developing countries from informal to formal dairy products could have a positive impact on dairy imports, as quoted by Dr. Torsten Ham, Managing Director, IFCN, International Farm Comparison Network. Telangana government will be rolling out 1,000 e-mobile outlets for dispensing dairy products. The first lot of 15 such e-outlets have been released by Mr. Talasani Srinivas Yadav, Minister of Animal Husbandry and Dairy Development, Telangana government. The government will collaborate with unemployed youth. Each refrigerated outlet costing rupees 2.25 lakhs will be mounted on a e-rickshaw. The state government is already paying rupees 4 per litre as incentive to the dairy farmers. The minister has a dream to make Vijaya Dairy #1 in the country. No need to diversify too much in order to meet the post-COVID consumer behavior. Consumption of ghee, cheese, butter, paneer increased by 30 to 40%, which to large extent helped in setting off the 15% decline in milk demand due to closure of Horeca. Ice cream demand, after dropping down to 5% level during lockdown, now will make up to 50% level as that of last year's same time. Tetra Pak milk, ghee and cheese showed highest growth. These are the wordings of Shri R.S. Sodhi, Managing Director of Amul, which is declared as the top food and beverage brand in the country. Interestingly, next two following brands are also in dairy products. Long-awaited IT-enabled single-point food regulatory and compliance system, FOSCOS, was launched on June 1st. This system will be replacing the existing food licensing and registration system FLRS. The new platform will integrate all services related to registrations, licensing, renewals, annual return filing, and also be covering a plethora of other services related to compliance and regulatory. A single regulatory platform will act as pan-India integrated response system to any food fraud and ensure an advanced risk-based, data-driven regulatory approach as mentioned by FSSAI to all of their FBOs. On June 2, 2020, at Global Dairy Trade, the overall price index was slightly up by 0.1%. 21,968 metric ton of dairy products were traded during this session. Anhydrous milk fat, butter and cheese were the key losers, while whole milk powder, buttermilk powder and skim milk powder helped in setting off the fall. FAO price index also fell by around 19.6% as compared to the last year price index. This was the third consecutive fall in price index. The reason for fall in butter is due to huge seasonal supplies in Europe. The reason for decline in cheese is due to weak import demands and late season export supplies from Oceania. Renewed economic activities in China fueled the demand for skim milk powder and whole milk powder amid lower prices, thus stabilizing their prices even under the circumstance of export availabilities and huge inventories.
Thanks for watching Dairy News 7x7 channel, your news update from last 7 days. To continue receiving update from this channel, I, Kuldeep Sharma, request you to subscribe this channel and share and like the video. And also, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you.